Happy New Year. I've got a beautiful view overlooking some fireworks that may have just ended. I've got a sketchbook. Oh, they're still coming in. I've got a sketchbook with my goals that I'm gonna write in there. I always write a big list of things that can move the needle for me. I'm gonna clear out my phone and my laptop and my monitor and my hard drive and either post or get rid of what I don't need to have. Cleanse. I'm gonna get rid of my background photo. I'm gonna upgrade what clothes I wear to suit more so who I want to show up as this year. You see, every year prior, I've always had some sort of fit, some sort of style. I had these eras that I've done throughout my ages. I think most people do. And this year, I want to be more like myself aesthetically than I ever have before. See, I've went through a business phase, and I've went through a one hoodie, one jogger pant only phase. I've been through a, super stylish phase. And this year, I want to be truly someone who dresses uniquely. And when they look at me, they go, wow, that really represents what he does and what his style is and what his soul speaks into existence constantly as he wears it. And I want these entries into my journal, to reflect that as well too. This is a reflection on what I am rethinking when it comes to my life come these next 365 days. Breaking down the major goals in these different areas of my life and fitting them into months and then into weeks and then into days and then into hours is often overwhelming as fuck for me. It's super fucking overwhelming. And it's all I think about. And so sometimes I just get stuck in these cycles of overwhelm where all I can think about is that which I'm not thinking properly. And in some perspective, the people around me celebrate me. In some perspective, the people around me think I'm not fully meeting expectations. On some perspective, on some level, I don't care at all what others think about me, how they think about me. I'm very good at being off on my own, doing my thing. And yet at the same time, my biggest insecurity is how people think about me. And for anyone else who feels like that, who overthinks and doesn't know how to structure their coming year here, I'm right there with you. But I also want to let you know that that doesn't mean that you won't accomplish massive things, so long as that you focus intensely. Focus fucking so intensely. And following your intuition. I don't know if I was a yawn or a cry. Following your intuition and taking the actions when you can take the actions. Structure as best as you can. Do everything in your power to exceed in the areas you're best at and that you're passionate at. And be so kind and so loving to everybody around you so that they can help you in the areas that you can't help yourself. Because that's the only way that we can all make it. by being a good person to those around us to get whatever leverage that we need. Sometimes we can do the majority on our own, but oftentimes there's some point in people's lives, anybody's life, where they're going to need the people around them to love for them, to have their back, to care for them, to appreciate them. And that's when you find out what your circle really comprises of. So I just commend you to be a good, great, fucking superb person this year. And to chase your goals and dreams. To make happen everything in the moment you're able to make happen. I urge you to journal. I'm gonna journal. In fact, I have over 5 million words journaled in my digital journal. Or at least I like to brag about that. But when my hard drive smashed and I had 2 or 3 million of those words lost of my initial digital journal, I was too insecure to pick up my journal again because it's all probably going to go to waste anyway, over the past year in particular. I'd also started just making content here and there over the past couple of years. Before that, I was in what I like to call a monk mode phase of my life. And it went away. That habit, that tendency to reflect and to journal. And with that, a little bit of my vibration. I made material success. I made material gains. And I made more friends, and I had more of a social circle. But the years prior in monk mode were the years I really moved the needle and did it in a way which created my biggest asset, which is my deep mind, which is my ability to articulate myself. And I plan to go towards that again this coming 2025. We're only 10 minutes into the new year, and I'm making a video, which has scared me, quite frankly. Genuinely, this makes me really nervous. Expressing myself in a format that I've never done. Horizontal on my phone. I have a professional camera in there, but that's not sustainable. Can't do that consistently. It's not a thing I'm gonna do. Just make little vlogs here and there and bring my camera places. I just wanted to be authentic and raw in the moment. I hope that you take away out of this video that no matter where you're at in life, no matter what age, no matter what stage of consciousness, stage of your self-development, whether you're married or you're in a relationship or you're single or you're a virgin or you've had triple-digit bodies or you're a pineapple or you're a pear or you're a square or you're a circle or you're just trying to Dr. Seuss except without the rhymes. You know that you are the creator of the world you live in, both literally and figuratively. You are the you in verse. And whatever you want out of life, the creator, you, put that in your heart, put that in your soul, and made that the point of focus for you specifically to go and attain. So go get that. Go make that happen for yourself. I love you. Go have a great 2025.